another episode of This Square Room, your new favorite podcast. My name is Jonel, and I'm here with my two very tired friends.
I'm not tired. I'm awake.
What? You're not tired for once?
I'm so tired.
No, I'm not tired, no.
Joe, I think it's great that you always have so much energy for the intro.
I have to because,
That's good.
someone has to.
I mean...
Your eyes aren't even open, Dad.
They're not.
They're never open. I can't tell.
I don't like that one. I don't like that
Sometimes
one.
I'm not. Is this open or not? Man? Shit.
No, they usually are.
Yeah, no, right now they're shut. I'm completely shut.
Well, you just... Well, I just came off of a... Was it 12 hours?
Yeah.
Shift? But you didn't just come off. You came off like 12 hours ago.
Yeah.
And you didn't sleep.
Nope.
So you're going on over 24 hours.
Yep.
What's the deal? People are not sleeping, man.
That's okay. When I go home, I know I'm just going to pass out, so it's okay.
Just take an edible.
I thought about it. But
why?
then
Oh, you see how quickly your eyes popped open?
I thought about it.
I think it's good to have. You have like poo-poo sleep. Just take an edible.
But the problem is, after I have the edible, the sleep that I have, I can't wake up.
It's like a coma.
Yeah.
I die.
And I got to wake up. I got to make sure Caden's ready for school and everything.
Yeah. See, at least that guarantees that like you will have a good sleep when you do sleep. That's what I always tell myself when I'm like overtired. Because not last night, the night before. So yesterday all day, I was super tired. Didn't go to sleep. And then, was just like working and everything. So I was super tired. Passed out at like 7:30 p.m. last night. But I had an amazing sleep.
Oh, that's nice.
I'm still really tired though. Because like I woke up at like 2:33 a.m. So I'm tired. But not as tired as you, obviously.
I was at the traffic light coming here, and I blinked, and I was like, no, you can't blink. The last time you blinked, you ended up in the back of somebody else's car.
Oh yeah, you told that story. After my birthday, when I was driving a friend home, and I didn't sleep. I closed my eyes. I blinked, and then it was like, oh, time to go, time to check out. So I was like, oh no. And I'm driving her home, and like I'm playing a podcast because I'm like, I don't want to just play music because you can kind of tune out music. I'm like, I want to play something that I will be interested in and I can listen to, and I am trying to focus on listening
and you can't,
and then focus on the road, and like literally I was holding my eyes open, so like physically fighting to keep them open, and I'm like, I just hope she doesn't look over at me and is like, what is happening? Because I was so tired, and I had to like pass my house to drop her off too. It was like 20 minutes past my house and then 20 minutes back, and I'm like, I could have been in my bed. And then I was so hungover, and it was a mess. Speaking of hungover, I spent last week, a good part of last week hungover. Because I had a friend who, celebrated a big milestone birthday, so he was like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, like
Jesus.
I know. So it's like, I was like, okay, you know what? I literally feel like, I don't know when it happened. Because sometimes I have to remind myself, I'm like, yo, you're in your 20s. Like, I literally feel like I'm in my at least 40. Physically. I'm like, why?
I didn't expect that. That's
what
a
did you
big
think?
jump. I thought you were going to say like 35.
No.
Oh my God.
I feel like I am like physically no younger than 42.
In general? Throughout your whole day or just this time?
After I drink. While I'm drinking, I'm like,
young,
I'm 16
free.
again.
Seriously, like,
Don't tell my mom.
Don't tell my mom, guys. I'm getting drunk today.
No, seriously. But then, like, the next morning, first of all, I can't eat food. Like, my body rejects food when...
After you drink.
Yeah, it's like, not even in the sense like I throw up. Like, I physically just can't get it down. Like, my body's like, you're not hungry. You can't eat. It's like that I've been like that for a long time, though. Like, when my friends are all like, let's go to brunch the next day. I'm like, I'll go, but, like, I'm just gonna waste my money or just, like, pick at something because I can't eat. Which is not good because it helps to sober you up and to, help you with the hangover when you, eat something. So I feel like my hangover just lasts longer.
Yeah.
I don't typically get like bad migraines or anything like that anymore. First of all, I used to be able to drink like crazy and just pop up the next day and be like, oh, I'm fine.
42.
As you get age. As you get
Honestly,
older, that stuff goes
I
away.
might be pushing like 46, 47. No, but now it's like I feel. The only way I can describe it is that I feel dehydrated. Like I just feel like SpongeBob out of water. That's like, imagine that, and that's me for like a day or two after
that's what happens
drinking.
when you get
and
older.
then this time, because it was like back to back to back, just a lot of alcohol, a lot of partying, and then not really eating. Like the last time I ate was like this Saturday night, and I literally couldn't, because we went to dinner. But like even the portion was super small. But whatever. I was like, Saturday night was the last time I ate, and I couldn't eat again until Wednesday, and like at all. I ordered like Uber Eats on Tuesday and like picked at it, couldn't eat it, couldn't get it down, and so I was like, wow, I'm old. But then I'm like, yo, you're only in your 20s, but like
not anymore.
I'm like, I physically think I like my post alcohol self is just about to go through menopause. And that the first night, the Friday night, I was like, I was wearing these cute little boots, but it was dark, and we were leaving my friend's place, and I tripped and fell on concrete, scraped the shit out of my knee, and twisted my ankle. Wow. But like, I was drinking, right? It was tequila all weekend too. Because I was like, if I'm going to go hard, I'm going to go hard on one liquor, But I felt okay. And then the next morning, I tried to step out of bed, and I literally almost fell. I thought my ankle... Well, yeah. Like, putting pressure on my ankle hurt so bad. I had to, like, jog my memory, and I'm like, oh, my God, this is from falling? I'm like, I don't remember twisting my ankle, but I'm like, obviously I did.
Obviously, I can't walk.
Yeah, I mean, it's better now. Like, I'm not limping, but every step I take, I feel it. It's really bad. I think this is the worst sprain I've had. That also proves that I'm old, because I'm like, damn, go partying.
It still hurts?
Yeah. I'm like, go out partying one weekend, and I can't walk. I can't eat.
You don't remember.
No, I do. I remember. I think no matter how drunk you are, when you, like, I didn't just, trip and fall. Like, I wiped out. And I was like, oh, well. But then when you're drunk, you're just like, pop back up. That's what I'm saying. Drunk me is, a young
clumsy.
buck.
Oh,
hungover me.
No, you're just clumsy in general.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm a clumsy person.
People around you have told you this, so of course you're not going to think that.
You guys don't have any merit to say that I'm clumsy.
Right now we do.
But even the person whose place it was, he was like, oh yeah, like, you know what, it is really bad. It's uneven concrete.
Everybody falls there.
It was my first time going to this person's place, and it was pitch black.
Did anybody else you were with fall?
Not that I was with.
Thank you.
So you guys all walked the same way, and nobody else fell?
Yep, you just proved it. Thank you, buddy. And I'm like, well, let's get the alcohol. No, the alcohol just enhanced it.
The alcohol enhanced it. It did.
So you're admitting you're clumsy.
I don't think I'm clumsy. I think
so.
I'm gonna blame it on the alcohol, actually, and the uneven concrete. The alcohol made me not see it, and then the alcohol made me not feel falling until the next day. So then the rest of the weekend, I just drank until I couldn't feel the pain in my ankle anymore. And I know. Oh boy. That's probably why it still hurts now.
This is a rabbit hole.
I know, but I'm like, it's my
drink
friends.
So you don't feel the pain.
But like, it works. At first, like, a couple, like, that's how I could gauge my like drunkenness. As I got more and more tipsy, I'm like, like, it hurts, but like, it's much better.
You're like, look, guys, I can run. No. She's drunk.
No, here's the thing. It wasn't even my idea. My friends are like, hair of the dog. Come on, let's do another shot. You'll feel better. Everyone's like, oh, come on, like, we want to go dancing. And I'm like, I can't dance because of my ankle. And they're like, okay, it's fine. We'll just dance around you.
Oh boy.
As he like fed me shots, and then like, I don't know, all of a sudden I
stood up and I was like, woo.
No, I just like walk okay. Like, I could stand. You just put your weight on your,
other leg.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Because the rest of the weekend I had to just wear like sneakers. Obviously,
no legs.
What do you mean?
Because you hurt both your legs, no?
One knee, the left knee, the right ankle.
Both the legs.
Yeah, both legs.
Yeah. Can I tell you, the knee actually has been bothering me more now because it has like a big scab on it, and like it's like healing, but it's like kind of itchy. I'm like, ugh, I fucking hate scabs. It's so gross. I'm just a mess.
Yep.
And guess what? I was not by far the biggest mess of that weekend. So that says
I feel
anything.
whoever you guys are celebrating, they should have been the biggest mess.
They were not actually.
Oh, that's stupid.
I know, right? But like, hey.
Oh, guess what?
What?
Next week is my birthday.
I already knew that. Hey, save it for next week. Is it actually? I think it's the day we record, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Ooh.
How old are you going to be, sir?
I'm going to be 29 million years old. I'm joking. 28.
You mean 28?
Yeah.
Ooh, and feeling great.
I don't feel good.
That's okay.
Not yet.
We'll get there.
But because you're not 28 yet. So
I see what you did there.
Yeah. Okay. So Hugh, you said you have a question for Des.
Oh.
What's your question? I'm a little nervous.
Don't be.
Because you never have questions for anybody.
No. Yeah. No. I was just thinking about this, and my friend was just like, it was weird. It was, I don't know. I thought it was high praise coming from him. Because he deals with like foster kids and stuff, and he says like out of all of our friends, he thinks like I'm the most ready to be a dad. And I was like, I was just like, yeah, I thought the same thing, and I was just like,
excuse me?
Yeah, and I was just like, you sure about that? And he was like, yeah. I was like, okay. No, what is it like? What is it like having a kid, and what is it about having a son that you love so much?
Oh God. What is it like? I had this conversation with this random girl this morning, so that's so weird. So having a kid is not hard. It's the partner. That's what it is. So if you're doing this with a partner, you guys have to be on the same page the whole entire way.
Yeah.
Because I mean, it's very hard to be on the same page the whole entire way, especially with a son, because there's certain things like my son will do or say, and I'm like, he's right, and his mom's like, hello, and I'm like, but he's right. Like, right is right, and you're not right.
Yeah.
So it's like, and we'll talk about it after. She's like, Dad's like, you can't do that, because now he's always gonna feel like he's right when he talks to me, and then the attitude kicks in, and and I'm like, okay, I get it, but you're wrong, but okay. So she's like, okay, well, if I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong after. That defeats the purpose, because I don't care. But it's just being on the same page the whole way. Other than that, having a child is like you being responsible for like a younger sibling. It's not that serious.
What is it about your son that you love?
He is me. I love it. He was getting out the car today, and his mom pressed the button to lock the car, but the car will not lock unless all the doors are closed. And he looks at her and he's like, why are you so impatient? Why can't you just wait till I close my door? And she's like, so hurry up. He's like, but I didn't even get my bag yet. And he's just staring at her. And I'm like, he brings up a valid point. You want me to close the door and I didn't get my bag? Yeah. Even the way he dresses, headphones and everything. Me. I love it. Oh my God. It's amazing.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'd love to have a kid now, but I'm just not ready mentally. I want to like fix my brain as much as possible before I get to that point.
The thing is, you will never be ready until it happens.
Yeah.
And that's the part that's kind of weird, because no matter how much you prepare to have a kid, you can babysit other people. When it's your kid, it's completely
it's completely different because this is yours.
Yeah. Like when he falls, I'm just like, I don't care. When other kids fall, I'm like, loser!
Look at that dork! You
kick him!
Nerd!
You don't want to kick other people's kids?
No.
Like, look at that little snot. Yeah, look at that little snot-nosed brat over there. Come here, Kaden.
You falling little shit.
You know what's funny? I do think it's funny when like toddlers and babies are like running and they fall, or like when they're running and you know it's gonna happen. You're like,
you're with boom.
And when they don't, I'm always like, ooh,
we got a ninja there.
Right?
I love it.
Special kid.
Like running babies, it's just like, where are you? Like you can barely walk. Why are you trying to run?
The only thing that I love about kids is when they learn what uh-oh means, because everything is uh-oh. They pooed uh-oh.
Oh no, man, that's shit.
Yeah, they spill something. Uh-oh. Whoopsie. Pick it up. Why you whoopsie? Like what? Like you think I'm gonna do
Pick
it?
that shit up,
What?
nigga. Damn.
Baby says whoopsie.
Oh, babies say whoopsie. It depends on what the parents say.
Whoopsie?
Yeah.
I've never heard whoopsie.
Oh, I definitely have plenty of times.
From a like toddler baby.
Yeah, from
I've
like
never heard.
white kids. Because
I've
their
heard
moms go, whoopsie, whoopsie.
I never heard.
Is the you guys never?
No, not any. I've heard but not in any
from a
race.
child that
I've
young.
heard whoopsie.
I've never heard whoopsie.
I've heard of like I went whoopsie in my pants. That's the only
Hey, yo,
thing
mom, I shit my pants. I'm 3. Clean it up, bitch.
Caden would just look at you and he would just smile, and you're like, seriously? And he would just smile. I'm like,
toss a diaper at him and change it yourself.
God.
You're old enough.
Yeah, but it's fun. It is a lot of fun if you make it fun.
No.
You were told that.
Nah, he told me that. And
I can believe that.
And I was like, okay. I was like, you sure about that? And
I
he
can
was like,
believe
yeah.
that.
And it was like coming up from him dealing with kids his whole life, and like these are like foster kids, so they're fucked up kids. And him saying that, I was just like, sure.
You're very like straightforward, which is good, in terms of like you're not bending yourself for anybody. Like you are you.
You're like, not even a kid.
Like you are you straight way through, and that's what you need with a kid. That way they know how to react to things, and that's what like I used to kind of tell my son's mom, like you can't be his best friend and the one to discipline him. Like it doesn't work because I find mothers overdo it. A dad can be like, no, don't do that, you're in trouble, and then they kind of ease their way back into being fun. Moms will be like, no, don't do that. Hi, sweetie. You want dinner now? Don't dinner me, bitch.
No, I realized.
Oh, sorry, mothers.
No, I realized with camp when doing music camp, I realized kids like discipline. Like they like some sort of order, and I realized like, oh, I was shocked. I was like, oh. And I was like, and that's why I found like dealing with that's why it's like I told the guys, give me the bad kids.
Oh, I love
because
bad kids.
I felt like they're the easiest ones to deal with.
So easy.
They're very
so
easy. Just give them
straightforward.
some order and just be straight and like stand your ground. And they'll be like, okay.
Yeah.
And I was just like, oh, I was like, this isn't fun. Like you guys were, oh, this is so hard.
Yeah, I used to do good with the bad kids. Do you remember that one girl I had? That
The emo girl.
I wouldn't call her emo.
I will
want to kill myself.
That's not what she would say, but that's what she looked like to me. And
But
she was very sad about everything.
I want to die.
Not that bad.
I think she actually might have been on the spectrum, but her parents didn't want her to have a leisure buddy.
Oh, okay, yes.
So, but like, it's like when you first see her, you're like, okay, she's just trouble. She's a bad kid. But like, I found, and like even some of the boy cabins. Mm-hmm. When I would like interact with them, it was always like the bad kids. It was either like the really bad ones or like the really good sweet ones. You're just like, oh my god. But like those are the ones that gravitated towards me because like I just spoke to them like human beings.
Exactly.
And it's like if they were doing something that's not good, just be like,
don't do that. Yeah.
And then it's like, all right, you stopped. Okay, we're cool. Like you know, whereas some of their counselors were just like, don't do that. What is going on? And like,
do I have to hold your hand?
Like, it's like they're like 9 and 10 years old. Like, you don't need to talk to them. Yeah. So I think that's why I got along with it. I'm like, honestly, and even the one girl that I was super close with, it's because we talked like human beings.
Yeah.
Instead of like me trying to like talk down to her because she was a child. I mean, I was a child at the time too, so it's like, I
think there's only one kid I had a problem with. I don't think it was a problem. He would try and test me. And that's what I didn't like.
Oh, I love those kids.
Because he was waiting for me to
love those kids.
waver, and I didn't care.
No, those kids were my favorite too.
I'm going to the park. You're not going to the park. I am going to the park. Go to the park.
Yeah, you had
Go to the park. Go ahead. And when you get in trouble for going to the park, don't come to me because I don't care. And then like 5 minutes later, a stupid idiot got stuck in the slide.
Yeah.
You stupid dumb.
Kids. I like to test me. Yes.
But then when you break them, they're so nice and they
easy.
love you so much.
Breaking them is easy.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
It's so I thought
it's
it
so
wasn't
satisfying.
Hard. It wasn't hard. I didn't find it hard
because everybody looks at you like, "Oh my god, he's listening to you," and you're like, "I am black."
I don't know. I was like, "This isn't hard, guys."
No, see, I mean, maybe that's just because I don't know. I'm not gonna say it's because I'm a woman. I feel like my tactics are just different. I'm not trying to break.
Because you're black.
Kid. No, but like
I was trying to break the kid, I guess.
With that same girl, I wasn't trying to break her, but like I just tried to
reason.
No, because a lot of people try to reason. I was just like, I just accept you for who you are, and like I'm gonna try to understand you, but I'm not gonna try to like overanalyze you and like like you said, reason with you, because there is no reasoning with.
Is that the one that was crying when it was raining?
I don't
the rain represents my tears.
I don't remember what it was.
It
was something you don't remember.
No, I don't.
Oh, and they were stuck in the change room, and
that's probably all of my girls.
There was one of them that was just refused to get out and was losing it because it was thunder and lightning and everything. No, I'm thinking of somebody else.
I think so.
Okay, I just remember some kid, and they said some
like,
dark shit. They were just like, my dad told me every time it rains, it means da, da, da. And I was like,
I mean, it could have been her.
I'm out of here.
I'm
done. I'm done.
But you know what? At the end of the summer, I was sad to like leave her. Like, actually, it's like no, no. I remember like I think she was on the spectrum. I remember one time we had like science, and it was by the basketball courts, and Lee, my friend Lee,
Who? Who? Who's this?
I'm talking to the people who are listening.
But you looked at me.
You did. You
looked at me like I didn't know.
Right, because you look lost. But yeah. So she had her kids, but they were at basketball. We were at science, but it was just side by side. And she had 5-year-old boys, and the same girl decided she didn't want to do science. She wanted to do basketball. So she walks up to the basketball court, grabs a basketball from a little 5-year-old. She's 9, and girls at that age are much bigger than boys already, sure. And just pushes him.
Okay.
So that's what I think she was on the spectrum. I think she was, but like in her eyes, she was just like,
bitch.
No, I think she was just literally like, I want to play basketball now. And then of course, like, my friend is like, get your child because I'm gonna
I'll kill her, yeah.
No, like, and I'm just like, ooh, I'm sorry. And I had to pull her aside and explain to her why she couldn't do that. And she's like, but I want to play basketball. I'm like, right, but we don't have basketball right now. Like, you can't do that. You don't have to do science, but you gotta sit with us. That's the thing. I didn't force her to do it. And I think that's why she responded to me. Whereas my co-counselor was like, she needs to participate. I'm like, it's not gonna help. You know what I mean? And all it's gonna do is take away from the other kids. It's just there's a whole mess. Honestly, girls at that age, that's when they start getting catty.
My favorite part about camp was we had the soccer Olympics. What is it called? World Cup. There you go. Soccer Olympics. Like, what the hell?
Similar.
I mean, yeah.
Fair enough. Yeah.
You're on money.
Not on the money. He was on the right track.
We had World Cup, and it was cabin versus cabin, and my cabin. I came up with like the sickest game plan based off of how the kids act, not what their skills were good at, because some of them did play soccer, but I'm like, I don't care about none of that. People are afraid of you. That's the kid that likes to act up. People are afraid of you, so wherever the ball goes, chase the ball. And everybody else, just go around him. I need one person to stay over there at all times. Act like nobody's paying attention to you. Just pick the grass, and we get the ball to you. Boom, you score. We're good. We destroyed
That's
teams.
actually a very smart
and
tactic.
Every time we scored.
Because you had, 6, 7-year-olds?
Yeah. Every time we scored, they would all like run to me. And I'm like, yeah! To the point where other counselors had to come to me like, Deswayne, you're gonna have to tone it down. You're making my kids cry. And then like the leader came over to me, and her son was in my group. She walked over. She's like, Deswayne, I need to speak to you. And like calls me over, and she's like, good job. Who cares how they feel?
Yeah, exactly.
You guys are winning. That's all that matters.
Exactly.
That's because her son was also in your thing.
Her
son
that's how it should be in general.
Sweet though. That little boy was.
Yeah, I want to see him now.
Yeah, I don't know. I like kids.
Oh, he's probably like
a grown man. Yes. Yes.
Voice deep as hell.
Definitely.
Oh my god. All right, Desi D.
That's me.
You have a dating question for us.
Yes.
What
okay. 2 questions actually.
Okay.
The first one is, if Hugh asks you on a date, right? The answer is no. Who's responsible for the time of the date? You or Hugh?
Like the time who makes it.
So, for example, exactly.
I saw this on Instagram. No, you're asking it wrong.
I know I am, but I want to know that
the time.
Yeah, I want to know the time.
Setting the time. The person who asks.
You think so?
Yeah. Or at least they're responsible for suggesting a time. And then if I'm like, actually, I can't do that time. I can't do 6:30. Can we do 7:30? Like, you know?
Because I'm a when are you free person. Like, I want to know your time first.
Well, I guess it depends on how you ask. When are you free? That's not a date to me.
That is a date.
No, that's not a date.
When are you free? I want to take you on a date.
You're trying to figure out when they're free so you can plan a date.
Right. But that in itself is not asking me on the date. When are you free? Actually,
I want to take you to a dinner or movies. When are you free?
I don't like that. No, I get it. I don't like that question.
Why?
Because I feel exposed. Like, you're asking me my whole schedule. Like, when am I free?
You just have to tell me a small part that you would like. Yeah.
You're way overthinking
because
that.
To me, when are you free? I'm like,
it's like, okay, I don't work this day.
Yeah. Like, I gotta give you my week schedule.
You don't have to.
Hey, are you free Friday? Yes or no? Like,
no.
That tells you my one day.
Because once you say no, you're not free Friday. I don't care anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm always like, no, I can't do Friday. Like, does Saturday work for you? Or like, you know? Like,
but I feel like all that gets blown away once you ask, when are you free?
Yeah, exactly. When are you free is up to you.
Guess what?
Yeah.
You just told me you're free Saturday.
So Saturday it is.
You
just don't like to hear.
But you're not exposed. But you just
like
expose
telling people my business.
But you just expose your business when a person asks for Friday, but then you go for Saturday. That just no, whatever.
Yeah, what do you do on Friday?
To put logic into that.
Are you saying it's illogical?
Yeah.
Listen, I shouldn't. No, I don't like it. I prefer like suggest a day and time. Like, hey, I'd love to take you out. Are you free Friday? Are you free Saturday? Whatever. I guess a when are you free is not horrible, but
it's fine.
I feel like I'm supposed to suggest a few days.
Or just when you're free. Because the rest of the asking.
A few days that I'm free. If I'm only free in the whole week, if I'm only free
just
on Saturday afternoon from 4 to 7.
So that's when you say you're free.
Right. But
it's the way they ask. That's
I just feel like I'm supposed to give an answer with like multiple days, and I don't want to expose my schedule.
You don't have to, because you know what they're asking.
No, because some people would be like, oh, like if I tell them I'm free 3 days of the week, they're trying to hang out all 3 days.
So don't tell me 3.
Or when they know I'm free, they're trying to like message me, and when I don't message back, because you guys both know I'm not a texter, it's like, I don't know, it just exposes me. Okay?
Like when some people,
you look so confused. Like,
I'm not confused. I'm just like, this is stupid. But whatever. I'm not. I don't know. To me, it doesn't. To me, it's over. You're overthinking it. But I guess I'm trying to see where you're coming from. I guess.
All I can say is my experience as someone who has been approached by many straight men. I don't like to let them know everything, because sometimes it can be overwhelming and they don't know when to stop. That's what I'll say.
Like when people ask me when I'm free, I say only Friday. That's it.
I'd be like, yeah, I don't know, like Thursday.
Oh, you work the rest of the... Yes.
Yeah, maybe I need to start, I think maybe, especially being like young and naive, like you're just too open. Yeah, maybe that's my bad, but that's the thing. Like, people don't know when to stop.
That's why boundaries. Make a boundary.
Right. I just said maybe that's me being young and like not knowing where to set those boundaries, but that's why I've always never liked that question.
I thought this was more of a...
Okay, now when
you're... Oh, there's 2.
Yeah, when you're dating someone. 2. When you're dating someone.
Yes, sir.
How early or late do you feel it is appropriate to post your significant other on your social media?
We had this conversation.
I don't remember.
I don't remember this
someone
either.
I think someone wrote in and asked, and you were like,
he fucking immediately.
Yeah.
He fucking immediately. Literally. I need to see me and you on your page immediately.
You were like, whenever, because nobody can tell you what to do, how you feel. Just if it's your
that's
page,
crazy,
post
I
what
don't
you want to
remember
post.
this.
Yeah, that's what you said.
No, that sounds like
this
me.
This is like a month or 2 ago.
Oh, that's crazy. I don't remember that.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
It was like July, maybe.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah.
I guess.
I can't believe you don't remember that.
I don't know. I guess for me, it doesn't necessarily. If they're like someone who's not very active on their social media, then to me it doesn't matter. Yeah. In general, it doesn't matter. But if they're like someone who's very active and they're constantly posting pictures of themselves,
I better be up there.
Then, but there's never you. Then it's like that kind of looks kind of bad, because it's like, what are you at? To me, it makes them look bad. Because it's like, what are you advertising? But then it's like, oh, maybe I don't want to advertise my relationship on the whatever social media.
But if you're posting, advertise everything else.
But if you're posting kind of like thirsty, trappy kind of like pictures, and it's just like, what are you doing?
Okay,
it doesn't look good on your part. But then for me, I'm like, and then I'll probably just go my separate way at that point. Because to me, it just looks bad.
Because of social media, you would break.
No, I just don't like someone that's super active on social media in general. but like that to me is like that's not a turn on it. That's a turn off for me. But like, I don't know. No, to me, it's like do something else with your life. I don't fucking know. To me, it's just not a turn on to be super active on social media.
One of my exes, when we were dating,
I don't know.
When we were dating, I went on her friend's page, and her friend had like, let's say her friend had 50 pictures. About 20 something was her and her boyfriend. And then I went on my girlfriend's page, and I'm looking at it, and I was at like 8. And I'm like, no. I need more pictures of me on your page. Your best friend over there has her man plastered all over there. What are you doing? And she's like, it's not that. It is that serious to me. I don't like that.
Yeah, for me, at the end of the day, it's
Really?
just not really
I don't
serious.
like that. Yeah.
Really?
Because even like, she's someone to just scroll, not necessarily post all the time. She'll post if it's something big, like a birthday or whatever. But I don't care. You're on there all the time. You might as well just put me on there. Like, what? Come on.
And what I mean by activity, I mean like posting.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Not like you're just scrolling.
Yeah. But I think at the end, I don't know if in reality, I don't know if I really cared that much. Because like I'm not so active to the point where I'm going to be constantly looking at your Instagram.
Especially if you're not that active on there. If you have 4 pictures on there, I need to be 2.
No.
I need to be 2. I don't care. I don't care.
No.
I don't care. People need to know.
You need to know you're taken.
They
if
need
they
to
have
know.
4.
You know what?
2?
Yeah, I don't care. Make me a display picture then, whatever. Like, they need to know.
Are you one of those people you like in the caption, like under your, I don't know.
I like that. Yeah, let people know.
Like a heart, Desi D18.
Yeah, you can put you can put alumni, but you can't put my name. Like, come on, don't be ridiculous. Like, that doesn't say, I am an achievement.
No. It doesn't say anything about that.
I'm gonna use that one day. I'm an achievement, you hussy.
Hussy?
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't. I need to be there. I feel like I don't know, man. I think
I get where you're coming from.
And like, I don't know. For me, I always felt like I'm somebody. My mom likes to tell me I'm nobody, but I feel. I feel. Why are you guys laughing?
Sorry. It's just I know.
Sorry. You know, Jamaicans.
No,
you know.
I know your mother, so I understand it. Yeah. But it's just the way you glaze over it.
Well, you're somebody to me.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
That was so nice.
No, fuck that. I can't. No, that's some fucked up shit. I don't get why parents do that. Just like it's not doing what you think it's doing.
It's the Jamaican in them. They're just speaking.
No, it's called their parents probably said that shit to them. And they're just putting it on, just making it worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I know his mom and I know how she means it, but
it doesn't matter.
I agree.
It's coming from a mom.
We need to,
Dad saying that is different than a mom saying it.
No, I don't think parents should.
Well, they shouldn't, but like there's a difference because when they shouldn't say that in general, but it's different because from a dad you expect more of that kind of disciplinary thing. From that mom you kind of expect more of the loving.
That's
kind of
not
stuff.
discipline.
But you know what I'm trying to say.
I get what you're trying to say, but don't make excuses.
I'm not
it's not
saying
acceptable
it's an
from
excuse.
parents. Period.
No.
If we found out that Des was saying that to his son,
I do.
No, you don't.
I do. And you know what? And I love his answer because that's the answer I want to hear.
What is
he?
I'm like,
he doesn't believe you.
Who do you think you are? Do you think you're somebody? He's like, I'm your son. And I'm like, that's my guy.
If I'm fucked up, it's because of you, bitch.
He came downstairs and I'm like, you're going to school like that? He was dressed like a pretty boy. Like everything was matching from top to bottom. And I was just so happy. And I'm like, you're going to school like that? He's like, yeah. I'm like, you know it's raining? He's like, okay. I'm like, do you want an umbrella? He's like, what color is the umbrella? I'm like, yes. But I didn't say yes out loud. I was just like, do you want the umbrella? He looks at me and he's like, I'm like, let me guess. No. He's like, let me guess. You think I'm going to say no because you would say no. And I'm like, yeah. He's like, yep. I'm going to say no because you would say no. I'm like, that's my boy. And his mom called and was like, you didn't give him an umbrella? I said, he's a big man. If he doesn't want an umbrella, he doesn't want an umbrella. He knows the consequences. It's
Wait,
worth
I can't
it.
remember. He's 13 now.
12.
Oh, are you sure?
Yeah.
I think you should know. I hope you would know.
No. It's because I keep telling. I'm like, you're about to have a teenager.
Oh,
That's why I get it.
I
mixed
hope
up.
you would remember.
Yeah. But I do say to him, but it is different. It is different.
Des doesn't remember his own age half the time.
Yeah, but I think it's more important to remember your kid's age than yours.
No, he knows, but like there's times when I'm like, how old
there's
is he?
times
He's like, how old is he? And he thinks for a second.
There's time I'm like, hey, how old are you?
Yeah.
You're 5, right?
And he's like, I'm 17, Dad.
Dad, come on, Dad, go on. You hear my voice? Come on.
That's what I did with my
Is his
brother.
voice fully like?
It's not fully, but it's getting
there.
oldly.
You can hear it.
Jesus.
Oh, I
But
hate
hey,
that.
man.
'Cause you have a pretty deep voice, and if he sounds like
Jesus.
ew.
Oh. He'd be talking and he's just like, I don't understand. And I'm like, conversation over. Conversation over.
Because one year he's like, hey there guys, and now he's like, hey,
Yeah.
what's up, man?
I have a picture of him and his mom last year, first day of school, and I have a picture of him this year, and you're like,
Completely different.
completely. Like last year he was shorter than her.
Yeah.
This year he's looking at her like down.
Like,
like,
that's right, bitch. You can't hit me anymore, can you?
surprisingly, he's never been hit, but that's
I'm
so
the
annoying.
big man.
Make my food, nigga.
What's for dinner? Yo, what's for dinner hits different
Yeah.
nowadays.
No, it does. It does.
When he comes into the kitchen, looks down at you, and like, Dad, what's for dinner?
What you gonna make me, little nigga? What you gonna make me?
Walks over to me. I'm taking that. He takes my food, eat it in front of me.
What you gonna do? I'm only 12 years old, motherfucker.
Don't forget the dishes. You wash it before you go to bed.
The thing is,
Up all
you're-
night and shit.
Nah, you're making jokes, but here's the thing.
I'd
One
kill
day
him.
I'm gonna call you, and I'm gonna hear you like silently crying. I'm like, Des, what's wrong?
My son called me a bitch today.
No, he wouldn't admit that. He'd be like, nothing.
I would not say that. I'd be like nothing.
Nothing. I'm good.
What's up? What's up?
I-
This makes me want to have kids more.
It's fun.
kinda
It is
shit.
fun. It is.
It's exciting.
Especially when you have a child that acts like you. It's rewarding
That's
if you're
what I'm
not a
scared
horrible
of.
person.
I don't want them to act like me. I'm like, no.
But like you're gonna teach your son like car stuff, and then your son's gonna be like 7, and he's gonna be like, "Oh, Dad, doesn't it?" And you're like, "Yes, it does."
See,
son.
I want either or.
Yes,
I
it
want a
does.
daughter more than a son, but like either or is I'm cool with. You can't really choose.
I want a daughter just so she can be like, "Daddy, my princess, come here."
I'm like, yeah.
What the
It's my job.
Who's my girl?
You love that one.
That's what he wants to do.
You love that one.
My brain.
Like
She's gonna go
we-
to prom and some shit's like, yeah, like, let's go. Woo!
She's gonna run over to you during ballet. It's go time, Daddy. You love that.
You love that one.
Oh, what a
He's like, I
fucking
want kid.
Fucking kid. I'm like, is this what girls go through? I want a kid. So
Oh, you're having baby fever. Oh my God, it's the worst.
I think it's because like, my friend is
Sorry,
like
it's
the
your octave change.
Yeah, you have to bring it back to normal.
So I think it's because like,
Yeah.
he didn't even clear his throat. It was a seamless transition. Ooh.
No, I think it's just because
Found the seam.
like my friend at his like place, right? The foster kid he has. This is one girl I'm really connected with all the time. I don't know. I think this being, I don't know. I realized like, because I used to be one of those people. Like if you ask me like when I was 20, like, oh, do you see yourself having kids? I'm like, no, I'm gonna raise dogs for the rest of my life. I was one of those, I was one
you
of those
did-
miserable
You
people.
did say that.
And then I was
Yes.
just like, and then it like something that I think it was once again it was like one of the kids he had that I got really connected to, and then I realized, oh, I want a kid.
Yeah.
Like she made the little, not this one right now, but another one made me realize, oh, I want a kid.
Yeah.
Really badly. And it made me realize, oh, I want a daughter. I'm fine with either or,
Yeah.
but like I want a daughter.
Whatever God blesses me with.
Yeah, I don't know. I just.
But I prefer a girl.
Yeah,
You ever see those gender reveals when like the dad sees that he's having a girl and he flips his shit?
Mad.
Yes, you can tell they wanted a boy, and they like sometimes they'll like literally throw something and
Yeah.
storm off, and the mother is just like,
Oh, it looks like he's not gonna be around.
Pack his bag from
that's the
now.
last time they ever saw him.
To the left, to the
No,
left.
man. I just
Or
realized.
you've seen the opposite as well.
No, I
Yeah.
just like realize kids are like people are like, oh, the world's so dark and bad, and it's like no, kids are what brings light to the world,
Yeah,
man.
that's why I said it's the partner relationship, and you know, if you're someone who can raise a child on your own and you know not take out your frustration and anger and whatever you're going through on that child, that's good.
Yeah,
That's good.
Yeah, it's one little shit, man. One little shit.
You already are a little shit.
And I want one for my own. We have double
A
shit.
little poo poo.
Little poo poo. Just want a little turd. So follow me around and call me Daddy. Daddy, hello, Daddy. Can I get some food, Daddy? Please, I'm so hungry, Papa.
please.
Fubba?
It's Papa and Father at the same time.
Papa.
Papa, please, Papa.
He's gonna
May I have some more?
He's gonna insist that his children call him Fubba.
Yeah.
I like that one. That's nice.
I'm trying to
Fappa Hugh.
I'll remember I'll try to remember.
Wow,
these.
that is actually nice. Papa Hugh.
Papa. Papa, please. Papa.
Only you.
Papa, please, no more.
Here's the thing. British accents are literally... They are the sexiest when it's a grown person. They are the cutest when it's a young person. No, they're just the most universally attractive
No,
accent.
I know where you're going with this. That's why I'm laughing.
And
I love the Eastern
you
European
make
accent.
it sound so unappealing.
I'm showing the truth of it.
No.
This is what they sound like
No.
in Wales and like other things. This is
No.
what they sound like.
No.
And like England, whatever, I don't know the parts, but in like certain parts, they're like London, they sound nice. Hello. And then you go to Wales, like, hello, how you doing there, governor? That's what they sound like in Wales. I'm joking. I'm not. I'm joking. Yeah, I'm joking. I don't know what the fuck.
Well,
they
you're
sound
not.
like.
You're not completely wrong. I did speak to people from.
There's different accents.
Yeah, different like
London,
Wales
yeah.
and all that stuff. Like
North London,
yeah,
South London.
yeah.
And there's really parts that they don't respect at all.
Oh yeah, and like Wales.
Maybe I don't.
No, I know Wales doesn't get respect. I know.
Yeah.
There's another part I can't think about it.
As soon as they hear that somebody's from that part, they're like, ew.
Hello,
Trash.
that's quite gross. Get away from me, you trash person.
Okay.
I don't want that at all.
And on that note,
I'm just exposing the truth of the accent.
No, as much as I want to say on that note, that's it for today. No.
Russian accent gets me.
All right, no more accents, Hugh.
The Eastern.
This is the time of the podcast where we answer listener questions. So if you are listening and you have a question, you have a story, anything that you want to share, whatever it may be, write into us at thissquareroom.com/ask. You can choose to be anonymous if you so choose. I feel like I'm missing a point.
you forgot where to ask.
No, I said thissquareroom.com/ask.
Oh,
I don't know. I don't think you're missing anything.
I don't think I'm missing it either.
you just speak really fast. You can write in and let her know what she missed.
Yeah. So thissquareroom.com/ask if you have a question for us.
What is it?
Oh,
Some
you know
Siemens in my throat. I don't know, man.
He's been trying to keep it quiet, but it was just.
You can hear it. I'm sorry. I'm trying.
Did you not hear what you just did?
Oh, that one was being extra.
No, all the other ones, yeah.
You could hear 'em?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
No, it's okay. I know you tried.
Also, to everyone listening, I know I've been coughing this whole time. I apologize.
You have?
I've been under the
I haven't
weather
heard any coughs.
because you've been hollering and doing horrible
Screaming.
accents.
So then you time it. So there you go. We
But,
win-win.
no, but it's not COVID, guys. I swear. I'm just,
We wouldn't be here.
Oh, that was another thing. I lost my voice after drinking all weekend. Like, I was just literally messed up. I was like, this is it. This is where I died. My pee was yellow for like 3 days.
Oh, nice.
I told you. No, what?
Well, you're dehydrated.
I was.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
I literally felt dehydrated, and
Well, you were.
had the proof.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Proof is in the
in the piss.
piss.
It's in the piss. Yeah.
Got that lemonade coming out me.
But yes. Anyways, so our first we're gonna do 2 today. Our first question is from Mikey. So he says, "Hey guys, I have just one question for this one." Why'd you get mad at that?
I'm not mad.
You're like, only one? You're slacking. Do you think the world would be better without opinions? Or in other words, could humanity thrive without the ability to express opinions?
I'll go.
Doesn't take a man.
That's a stupid question, and I hate you. I'm joking.
Fuck the hell, man.
Do I think we would be able to thrive? No. I believe opinions are important because now if somebody does something, nobody can give their opinion, whether it be good or bad. Mm-hmm. So people will continue to make the same mistakes over and over.
Bad decisions.
Horrible decisions, especially me. Mm-hmm. Especially me.
Well, I'm not even talking about like.
No, I just mean
about,
humanity
like, the rise
in
of
general.
society
Yeah.
and,
No,
like,
I
you
know. Yeah. But yeah, that is why I say no. We would not be able to thrive.
I second that. I agree. Although they do say, like, opinions are like assholes, like everyone has one. I think the way we use our opinions on, like, the internet and stuff, do I think that's necessary? No. But in general, I do think opinions are very necessary to society, like where we've come, like how far we've come.
Yeah. Because even...
Yeah, that's it. I agree.
No, sorry, go ahead.
Even with like homework, your homework is your teacher's opinion of what you learned and what you processed in the question and how you could answer that. So a lot of things.
My opinion, teacher, 2 plus blue is.
is
He said 2 plus blue.
Yeah, exactly. That's my opinion.
What was the thing you said earlier?
I don't know.
What are your kids gonna call you?
Oh, Fapa.
Papa. I really do like that, but I like that more for like grandpa. Like, this is my Fapa.
Instead of Papa?
Yeah,
I'll remember that in 60 years.
Oh, boy.
Hopefully my memory's still there.
I mean, we also have a podcast, so you can just go listen.
I was also concerned on why he jumped straight to 60 years, because you'd be like 80 something.
Oh, good point.
And that's when you're going to be a Fapa?
Oh, good point. 40.
There you go.
No, well, if it's grandfather, then maybe.
I want to be a grandpa once I turn 80. I'd rather try to be a grandpa by like 60.
Younger, yeah. You do
can't.
stuff.
You want to try to be a grandpa by 60? You can't control when
I can control it.
You're like, son, it's time.
Son, daughter, you better get someone pregnant, or you better get pregnant. Well, I'm not gonna love you no more.
Oh my God,
that's a joke.
But yes, so no, I do not think humanity could thrive without the ability to express opinions. I think you said you agree, Hugh.
Yeah.
Well, not everyone's opinion needs to be heard. The internet proves that.
Right, but in general. Yeah. So then he says, speaking of opinions. Oh my God, Mikey, don't, Mikey.
Well, he already did it.
He's trying to fight.
I like fighting.
He said, speaking of opinions, cereal is not soup.
Thank you, my son.
And
Thank
that
you.
is an opinion.
This is why I like you, bro.
See, this is why I say opinions are like assholes.
This is why, Mikey. This is why I say you're a wise, smart kid. Because you know,
because he agreed with you.
Yeah, I know exactly. This is like, thank you, good job, bro. Good job.
He said
good job.
exactly.
You're gonna do a lot of great things in life because your head's on straight.
You can't even say the word head properly.
Yeah.
He's so he says when Des read through the Wikipedia reason, he said
It's also
that
Wikipedia. It's also Wikipedia. People can change it to their opinion.
Okay, so there you go. He said that, quote, soup is a primarily liquid food generally served warm or hot, but may be cold or cool, that is made by combining key ingredients such as meat and vegetables. Keywords, meat and vegetables.
It's a broth.
Last time I checked, cereal is neither of those. Also, if you're still not convinced
why
by
are you
your
still
logic,
reading this?
I know, right?
Thank you.
Thank you. I've been saying it's a fucking broth.
You convulsing.
Shit, I've said the soup is
You're
a broth.
literally like the spawn of
Soup is
Satan.
a broth.
Shit. You're convulsing over cereal soup.
I'm getting.
I hope you don't have a fucking mini me doing that shit.
I will.
Can you imagine your kids in the
Papa!
class?
Help!
Yo, imagine your kid in school.
I can see it.
Not being able to control its anger. Oh my God. Yeah, I just said it.
Yeah, I don't want to gender my kid.
Oh boy! So you're gonna call him an it?
That's
or
a new
it,
thing
it,
now.
It?
It's a thing.
No, it's not.
It's a
they, it's
no,
not
it's a
it.
pronoun now.
It is
No.
true, but most
It's a
people,
pronoun.
most
No.
people,
Yes.
No.
It
No.
is, but
No.
it's not
No.
super-
No.
It's not super popular yet.
It?
It.
Some people prefer to be called it. They're like, my pronouns are they, them, it. It's true.
It is.
It is, yeah. I think it's like whatever you want to be called. I am not gonna call someone it though.
I cannot.
Like,
'Cause if
unless
I do,
they
I will
tell me
lose it.
to. No, because I just feel like that's it. It can be disrespectful if
Yeah.
if they tell you to, then that's different. But
No, you don't have to read the rest. Next.
Finish it.
I'm only gonna keep reading it because I got some words for Mikey. Okay. He said, if you're still not convinced by your logic, anything can be soup. If you cut up cardboard and put it in water, is that soup?
This kid. Yes. Yes, it is.
This is
soup.
why I like this guy.
Duh.
Thank you, bro.
Mikey,
Thank you, bro.
I'm really trying hard
Yo,
not to
man.
cuss at you right now because I'm like,
If you cut up cardboard, is it soup?
I'm trying not.
You think that's funny, huh?
Yeah,
He
you
said-
dummy.
Listen, he said, if you put nail clippings in water, is that soup?
Yes. Yes.
Exactly my point. He's like,
Juice soup.
he said, I'm assuming everyone said no, but if you said yes, well, I don't know what to counter with that.
Thank you. Good. You lost.
Hey, you guys, huh?
that's what you and Mikey sound like. He said that's pretty much it. LOL. Thanks, guys. And then he said, okay, I'll read the PS after. To address the soup thing. let me just take a breath for a second. Now, we understand the concept of soup and what soup is. First of all you soup and cereal are not in the same category, people. Don't, like, you fail to realize that. I mean, what was your argument, Hugh? That, like, soup has to be hot. That's what you said first.
No, but I said soup at its core is a broth. I've also said that.
Right, but that same Wikipedia thing said that it could be milk-based, water-based,
liquid,
or like a vegetable or meat broth.
So that means cardboard and water soup.
Yes, it's cardboard soup. You just ideally wouldn't eat cardboard.
I think what you guys are missing is the key point of what I said. I said cereal goes in the soup category. It's a subcategory of soup. Okay. Right? Okay. So oh, don't be condescending.
I am. I like how you brought up the cardboard and the nail clipping. That's soup too. Soup.
Yeah, that's a,
juice is
if
soup.
I ever offer you soup, that's what it is.
Beer is soup.
Nail clippings are gonna be in it.
Wine is soup. Soup just has to be liquid, so soup.
With something in it.
Yeah. Ice.
This dick.
It's soup.
Sure.
It's all soup.
There's a meme and someone is feeding a cat water in a bowl and they put a few ice cubes in it and it goes soup.
Yeah, it's soup. It's all soup.
No, seriously. Listen, like I said, I still stand by the fact that, Mikey, it's in the soup category. It's, even if you want to come with all your stupid facts, your cardboard and nail clippings.
Your facts and truth. It's so dumb.
No, but he's twisting it a little bit.
He's not twisting it.
He's
just reading it.
No,
it's not his narrative. He's just literally reading the facts. You're twisting it
because
to fit your narrative.
Because you're skipping the fact that the base can be milk based.
He read the facts.
A milk based liquid served in a bowl with whatever is inside can be a soup. So that means cereal can be in the soup category. Okay. It's a cold soup. It's a breakfast soup.
We agree to disagree.
If anyone who's listening doesn't know what we're referring to, this is 2 episodes ago. So not the last episode. The one before. It's called breakfast soup. It's 127.
If it's 2 up, yeah.
Yeah. So there we go. Listen to it. You guys will have a better understanding of what it is, of what we're trying to say. But yeah, and then hold on. The last thing he said was, "P.S. Hot dogs aren't sandwiches because the bread is not He said because the bread is not split in two. It's just one slice curved."
Mikey, sorry,
Mikey,
hold on.
No, go
hold
ahead.
on.
Go ahead. Mm-hmm.
Mikey,
I don't know what I said about that, but I can see
you have never had a hot dog with the bun where the bun accidentally rips in two.
So it's a sandwich?
So now it's a sandwich just because it's ripped in two?
Or maybe it's a roll because lobster rolls are just like the same thing as a hot dog bun.
According to the U.S. Department of Agriculture. Yeah, Mikey, I'm coming at you with facts now. Okay?
From your own country.
Right? A sandwich is meat or poultry filling between 2 slices of bread, a bun, or a biscuit. By that definition, a hot dog is a sandwich because it's a hot dog bun. And anything in a bun is a sandwich, just like a burger.
Got him. Mm-hmm. But if you put it in some water, it's soup.
Yep.
Got him.
Got him. Mikey, you're such a hit. You know Mikey stays coming for us.
Yeah, no, 100%.
He always sides with friggin' Hugh.
He doesn't side with me. He just sides with reason.
When have you ever been the voice of reason on the podcast?
Well, when Mikey agrees with me, I am.
Even when you say something logical, you say it so blunt that it's hurtful and it's no longer reasonable. It's true, though. You're just like...
And then I say, hey, I made a mistake. I shouldn't have been that blunt.
You said that once with one person.
Yeah, because that's the worst I ever was.
I picked to differ.
Have I been worse with other people?
Maybe the worst with like someone who wrote in.
That was the point. I felt like I was too harsh on that person, so I was like, I should have turned it down. If I have it with other people, I'll apologize.
Did you apologize to dating her dad?
Dating her dad?
Her stepdad?
Stepdad.
Oh,
was that really brutal?
Yeah.
You were brutal.
You're like,
no. It is kind of gross.
No, and the guy who
fucked his sister?
His stepsister.
He's a guy. He can handle it.
Yeah, but I'm saying you were...
Hey, if I'm... Okay, I thought it wasn't that brutal. Okay, if I was too brutal...
You went off!
I'm learning now. If I was too brutal with you two, I apologize. Sorry, I didn't mean to hurt your feelings.
Hugh,
anyways.
They don't listen to the podcast anymore after you hurt their feelings.
What did this child do to you? Why are you apologizing a lot today?
What child?
The foster child.
Oh, nothing. I don't know. If I was too brutal, then...
Yeah, but normally you're like, I don't give a fuck.
Yep.
Fuck them. Fuck their feelings. They knew what they signed up for.
Oh my God, literally, you're like, I don't give a fuck.
I don't know, change.
That's good. Well, it's if you want it to be good. I don't want to say that's good.
Yeah, that's fine. Because I realize if I'm too harsh, it's just gonna fly over their head and they're just gonna get the aggression. They're not gonna listen to actually what I'm saying.
Wow.
But if I say it in
the child did something.
But if I say it in a more,
He's learning.
if I say it in a more calmly manner, then they'll actually retain it more.
Whoa.
So that's why I realized with Kay. That's why I try to change it. And have I been perfect? No. But I'm gonna fuck up still. I'm not perfect.
Okay, well, I guess rest in peace to Hugh. Fuck your feelings, Gene. Because he is gone.
It's still gonna come out.
Papa is here.
It'll probably still come out every now and then.
That's what it is. You're brand new, Papa.
He's in Papa mode.
No, it's just just maturing, I guess.
I hate that word so much.
Maturing.
I love it.
I hate it.
Just reading and thinking.
Okay, we're gonna do another one. This is from Nolan. Hey, Nolan. He says, "Hey, Hugh, Joe, and Des."
Hey, no.
What?
Fucking brown coat.
He says, "I saw a question online that I thought would be good for the podcast. If you, oh God, Nolan." He said, "If you found your sibling on Pornhub, or a close family member if you don't have siblings, what would you do?"
I'll tell them.
Would you tell the family member? Would you tell anyone? Would you ever browse porn again? I'm sure that question was for Des. Okay, that was the first part, so I'll leave it at that.
Oh, there's more.
So Hugh, would you tell a family member?
Yeah, I would tell them and be like, "Hey."
Would you tell anyone else?
No, I just tell them.
And then would you be like scared to browse porn?
Well, I'm already scared to browse porn now. I'm just joking. No, I'm not. Well, porn is just kind of like whatever for me more now. But like, no, I'll just tell them. And yeah, I probably would be more wary of like, you know, or I'd probably just try not to go on that site that I found it on. But normally, porn sites are,
on all
yeah,
sites,
exactly.
yeah.
How porn sites are is like that video is going to be on
If anything,
other
maybe you
sites.
just have to avoid the category. I think that's better.
No matter what, you're going to see it.
You think?
Yeah.
My answer to that is, I think my instinct, I wouldn't tell them right away. I think I'd be like, is it really? You know, sometimes it's like you don't have to say anything.
It's real.
You don't always have to, but it's like if you're close. That's why I'm like,
I would tell them just to warn them. Just be like, hey, you know.
I mean, I think they know that they're.
But I don't think. But like, I think most people that do porn don't think
buttholes
anyone
on the
else is
internet.
gonna. But I think most people who do porn, they don't think anyone else is gonna see it, or people that are close with, they're gonna see it. Maybe in time, if they do it for a longer amount of time, like more than a year, then they'll be like, okay, some of my friends are gonna see it.
Yeah, if they just do a couple like amateur videos.
Yeah, because there's like one lady who she got fired for being a science teacher, but she did literally one porn video, and then 10 years later, a student found that one video, and then it, you know, so I'll let them know. It's be like, hey, you're fucked because this is out there forever. But
yeah, would I tell anyone? I feel like
I'd probably tell my friend.
Here's the thing, like I feel like I would have to tell like your partner, like you're just like, oh my God, like my close cousin Jessica is busting.
He's a whore.
Oh my, what's the video called?
Gang bang Jess.
Jessica takes a bukkake today.
Oh, ew. No, I don't know, because I feel like you gotta.
You sure you want to tell your partner? Because if my partner told me, I would go find it, and I would probably touch my pee-pee.
Now you make me second guess it.
Yeah.
That's a great answer. Because
here's the thing, though. I wouldn't tell I wouldn't want to just like tell anybody.
No, I'll just tell my good friend. Yeah, I'll just tell my friend, one of my good friends.
Maybe.
I know they'll keep it a secret.
Yeah.
But they'll probably watch it too.
I feel bad, but yeah, because like if someone told me, I'm like, okay, I want to see it, like not for for research purposes,
for pee-pee touching purposes.
Yeah, and then what's the last part? Would I ever browse again? I mean, I hardly browse, so like I don't think that would stop me. But like I said, if anything, I'd just like try to avoid the category if that was the case.
You can't avoid it. Once you know it's there, it's there.
If it was my brother, okay, I go on porn. Like, this guy looks like Dwayne. Click. Watching it. What the hell?
Who's mole? I've seen that mole in that.
Hold on.
Mole. Oh.
I won't be hard, but now I'm gonna watch the video to see what happens in the video.
Thanks for specifying.
And now, as I watch the video, to the end of the video, I will call him and be like, "Hey, can I ask you a question? Did you post a video online of you having sex?" And if he says no, okay, well, there's a video of you online having sex.
Oh, that's true.
But if he says yes, I will come on air and I'm telling everybody, go support my brother. Watch that video.
Here's the thing. I think it's like I assumed it was like a very obviously staged porn.
Oh, even if it's like an amateur thing. Yeah, even
But
if it was
like
amateur,
when
I'll
it's
tell
amateur,
them.
you do have to be careful though. I would for
Yeah.
sure say something immediately if it could have ever been something leaked, like just like one stationary camera or like a camera phone or something. But if it's like angles and shots
Production
and
and-
lights, camera,
Yeah, then I'd be like, I guess you know.
Oil and
that's what
spray
I imagine.
bottles.
No, seriously, that's what I imagined at first, like a full production.
Oh no,
but,
I was
like,
just seeing like from somebody's phone. You know, he's
no,
eating some
if it's
crotches
amateur,
one day.
no, I would have to because like you don't know.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what
yeah,
I'd tell
no,
him.
that's
And
a
if he
good
said,
point.
yeah, he knows, then I'll tell people to watch it.
Support the fam.
Yeah, it's not that bad, guys. It's not that bad.
So yes, you would tell him, and you would tell everyone.
Yep, and I would keep browsing.
Okay, so the next part of his question says, if you guys formed a music group with Joe creating the beats, beats mixing and mastering. Okay, I see you. Deswayne writing and rapping on the verses, and Hugh belting.
On the ad libs.
No, he said Hugh belting his beautiful Ariana ballad on the chorus.
Yes. I forgot about that, bitch.
What?
You didn't hear what I was singing? That girl's a hoe.
She broke your heart or something
Left
like
me
that,
in
right?
fucking Barcelona. Hoe ass bitch.
Oh my god.
Fucking
Yeah.
puta. Gotta learn some more Spanish, man.
And
Gotta
Hugh,
bring that song back.
And Hugh belting his beautiful Ariana ballad on the chorus. You would definitely make it in the top 10 Billboard
100%,
charts.
100%.
I'm making it in the Latin top 10
100%.
billboards, man.
Well, no, you were singing in English.
Nah,
you
nah,
just
they-
said she left you to
Nah.
go to Barcelona.
She left me in Barcelona.
Okay, but that doesn't mean.
But I'll make it a Spanish version, and I know a pop in fucking
The
Latin.
only word you know is puta.
I can learn. I'll go on Google Translate and then say the
No,
same
because
You know what?
because when you sing and they hear the English accent under, like,
I'm telling you,
they
man, the
know
Latins will love it.
they know.
They'll be like, I know that bitch. That bitch. I know how you
You
feel.
forgot
You forgot her name.
Guess she's a whore.
It's Ariana. But he said, but what would your group name be? Thanks for the entertainment every week. And again, I love the podcast, Nolan.
First, I'm gonna say that was a job well done on everybody's
Questions?
job.
Oh, drop.
Everybody's yeah, because Joe is a perfectionist, so I feel like the mixing, the mastering would be excellent. Hugh belting the chorus would be absolutely beautiful because that's where all the energy would come from.
Thank you.
And I actually do like writing stuff, so wow, that was good. I'm not good with names, so I would actually just tell Joe and Hugh whatever Joe decides, because Hugh gives up the fight very easily.
Wow, what would her name be? We can't say this square root
No,
because
you
that's
cannot.
because that's so boring. Hugh, what do you think? Are you okay?
Yeah.
What happened?
It's the ADD, man.
You went into like another dimension. You went to Barcelona for a second.
He went to go look for her.
I'm looking for her right now.
Damn, did we bring up old feelings of Ariana?
Yeah.
What would our group name be?
I don't know. That. there you
Kingsley,
go.
stop.
I don't know. I don't know.
The triads.
Triad? I don't know.
No. What's it? Triad's not a good thing, is
I
it?
know it's not.
What does it mean?
I
It's
don't
the
know.
Japanese mafia.
I heard
Not the
it.
Japanese, Chinese mafia.
Is it? I heard it in anime. That's why I said it.
I don't know though.
A triad. Oh, it just means a group or set of three connected things.
Oh, look at us go. Triad.
Oh, also it's a secret society organization in China, typically involved in organized crime. But that's not the first definition. But yeah.
Blacks.
Wow.
See, you know what's funny? The first thing that popped into my head was the Black Keys, and I'm like, wait, that's actually
That's a band.
I know. Like, that already exists. I don't know. Oh my gosh.
I don't know.
I think we should call ourselves Slanted Pavement.
Wow.
Is that
Wow.
actually a band name?
No.
No, he's making fun of how I sprained my ankle.
That's actually a cool rock band name.
Thank you.
Slanted. That's a punk rock name.
Yeah.
Actually.
Yeah, but I'm
Slanted
scarred.
Pavement. Yo, that's actually kind of cool.
He likes that.
I'm
Slanted
upset.
Pavement. We're the Slanted Pavement.
Yeah!
We're coming to break your hearts and break your ankles.
In Barcelona.
Yeah.
So wait, let me get this straight. We are a Latin pop rock band, or
Yeah.
just rock?
No.
Latin
no.
punk rock.
Sorry, guys. My dog is crying. He doesn't like the name.
I was telling you, we're Brits
like...
also, too. We're British rock stars. We're British punk rock stars.
We are British Latin.
Yeah, British Latin.
Fusion.
Yes.
Canadian
that's
fusion.
nice.
La Brits. La Brits.
Okay, now we sound like dogs.
La Brits.
We have British accents, but we sing in Spanish.
Yeah.
Based out of Canada.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Hello!
But it's rock music.
We are the Slanted Pavement.
He really likes the name.
Yeah.
It's not Slanted Pavements. It's just one.
Yeah, it's just one
We're
pavement.
Slanted Pavement. Oh, shit.
Here's the thing. I don't hate the name, but I hate it because
Because what it's...
it's too soon. Like when I roll, like when I do this with my ankle, like it hurts. You know when like like my shoes that I take to like walk my dog and everything, I just shove my foot in there and like kind of wiggle to get it in. I can't do that with my right foot because it hurts that bad. Yeah, like I just it's still too soon.
I have a
Slanted
I have a
pavement.
pair of shoes that every time I walk in it, like I don't know why, but it's just that one pair. I always do the flap flap. You know when you just quickly with your foot. I don't know what to call it. What do you call it? I don't want to call it twist your ankle because you're not twisting, but like
We are the Twisted Ankles.
that would be nice. I like that one too.
No, okay, that
one is nice.
That's too literal now.
We are the twisted ankle.
Come roll with us.
That was good.
No, because at least twisted ankle is very like obvious, but when you say slanted pavement, people are like, "Oh, like what? What does that mean?" It's like
State-defying gravity,
on the
man.
road of life, like nothing's ever straight. The path to enlightenment is never a straight road. You know what I'm saying?
Dude.
To get to the place you want to be, man, you gotta go up the slant, man.
You gotta go.
Man. Sometimes you gotta roll down the hill. Sometimes you gotta walk back up it, man. Slanted pavement
In Barcelona.
Nolan, you see, you did. You got both of them on a tangent.
What's that girl's name
especially you.
again?
Ariana.
Get it together.
Look, man, that bitch left me. I gotta forget her. Gotta move on to fucking...
If you want to forget her, why do you keep asking her name?
Because I don't want to forget. I'm trying to find something for that, man.
Excuse
Okay.
me. Again, if anyone doesn't understand the reference to Ariana and Barcelona, it's the same episode 2 episodes ago. What's it called? Breakfast soup. That's the one. I was trying to think.
Sex. We were talking about sex and porn. Nolan, question, right?
The first one.
Yes. Okay. Did you guys hear that there's a continuation to Kim Kardashian's sex tape with Ray J?
What? No.
That sex tape was pretty... Anyways.
So Ray J's old manager came out on a podcast and he said
What more is there?
he has another one. There was 2, but only one got released. And he has the other one and he doesn't want to release it. He's just making this announcement.
The manager?
Yes,
has
his
it?
old manager. And
Okay.
he's just making this announcement to Kanye. Kanye, come speak to me. He's like, I will give it to Kanye for free. I am a family man. You know, I'm a man who
He's
has
trying to
kids.
exploit Kanye for money.
Exactly, but he's saying I will give it to Kanye for free.
No, you won't.
And I'm like, if you would do that, you would just delete it and never speak about
First
it.
of all, also,
Why
yeah.
don't you just give it to Kim?
Yeah, I'm like, that's...
Delete it. Don't give it to- I-
Why
like-
announce it in the first place?
Exactly my point.
What a sleaze bag.
And I'm just like, it's disgusting, and
It's so
I actually.
That's how you get sued. I wouldn't be surprised if Kim sues him, though.
Well, her lawyer was just like, you know, she's not worried because she said there's nothing. Like, he has nothing. Ray
Which is
J.
probably why he's trying to go to Kanye, because Kim would know if there's anything.
Yeah, hopefully she would know.
It's a different angle.
Different cameraman.
Yeah.
And Ray J, he was just like, he doesn't know what's wrong with this guy. Like, he wants no part in this.
Yeah.
You
This is
know,
why
he
he's
has
the
his
old
wife, his kids, and he doesn't care about nothing else.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, okay, that's cute. That is very, very cute.
Yeah, no, that's very sleazy. That's not... Ugh.
Just delete it. I don't get it.
But there's
Send
probably
it to
nothing.
me, but
Honestly,
delete it.
he needs to be hit with a lawsuit just for defamation, just for even putting that out there. Whether it's true or not, like, How long ago was that sex tape? It was
Oh, long. Over 10 years?
10 year,
no,
Yeah.
way over 10.
Yeah. That's what I said. Over 10 years.
They've been doing Keeping Up with the Kardashians for like, well, they're done now, but it was like 13 years. I know, something crazy.
It's old. It's close, probably. Yeah, it's old. It's old. I've never
It's
seen
like
it.
over 15 years.
I didn't know who she was before that, nor did I care, and I still don't care, to be honest.
She was Paris Hilton's assistant.
Rihanna.
What?
Did you say? You said Rihanna?
No.
What?
I thought I said Rihanna.
No one said.
What?
We know where your mind is.
Did you watch her gala?
I don't care about the Met Gala.
There you go.
Yeah.
You mean the Savage X Fenty?
There you go.
Fashion show?
Whatever you want to call it.
I don't care.
Did you watch it, Joe?
No, I didn't.
I don't care for those things. I don't know.
Yeah, Kitten's mom made me sit there and watch it because she watched it like 17 times because she loves it so much. And we were eating, and she's like, "You're gonna watch it with me." I'm like, I don't care.
And?
I still don't care about
It's
it.
just a bunch of chicks and.
I told her I think it was cool. She's like, "Cool? Just cool?"
Revolutionary.
I mean, but there's like performances and stuff. Like,
Yeah, there's the whole thing is a performance.
Yeah, and a fashion show.
You would like it.
I thought she just makes underwear.
I mean, for that, I think that's what the fashion show was for. It was for the lingerie line, but Rihanna does a lot. But okay, so I don't know if you guys heard about the teenager who got a USB cable stuck in his
Ass.
penis.
How do you do that?
Well,
Glad you asked, T.
he was trying to measure the length.
But how? Okay.
Okay, I'll just read it. He said he was trying to measure the length of his penis, and he got the USB cable stuck after the experiment went wrong.
But how did it get in the pee-poo hole?
So, listen. So, the 15-year-old from London, he
Hello.
had to have surgery to remove the knotted cable after it got stuck. Despite the teen trying to remove it himself, both ends of the cable were left hanging out of his member.
I'm so confused.
Oh God, sorry. I don't even have a penis, and like my invisible penis is like hurting just listening to this story.
This each end is much bigger than the hole, and it's metal. It's not
This
smooth.
is the X-ray.
How the fuck did you do that?
Oh, I saw it.
Yeah.
How did he do that?
It's just like, so the X-ray you can see like it's like literally aside from like the actual USB part and the
How'd they get
other
it
side,
out?
The whole they had to remove it surgically.
From the top, or for the other slice his penis like a hot dog?
No, listen. Oh my God. It says his family was forced to take him to an accident. What? To accident and emergency? Oh, I guess that's the name of the place. After he urinated blood. First of all, I don't know how you can even urinate with a cord inside. Ugh, sorry. I know. It's cringy. I'm sorry. I should have said like trigger warning.
How'd you get it in there? That's a lot of cord.
Staff at the unknown hospital were unable to pull it out, and the teen was transferred to the University College Hospital in London for more treatment and was eventually sent for surgery. So, first of all, he asked to, be examined without his mom in the room. And then, so like he admitted that the reason he got it stuck in there was because he tried to measure his penis with the cable, which still makes no sense. You're trying to measure it from the inside? I know they say like men have like a little extra, like an extra centimeter or two.
But I'm gonna go with that's a lie.
Yeah, it's obviously a lie.
It wasn't.
He likes urethra play.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But the surgeons had to cut into the area between his genitals and the anus. So it says the bulbo. How do you say that word?
You're asking me.
Yeah, basically the gooch or the taint, in order to get it out. So it has to cut it from there.
Well, on the bright side, at least he knows how women slightly feel when their vagina rips to their butthole.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
I'm sure they probably put him to sleep. I mean,
oh, you're right.
if not to sleep, like local, like they had to numb the area. They're not just gonna
so confused.
Cut that open.
That's a lot of cord.
That's the whole cord.
The whole thing, except for and it's knotted in there. That's why he couldn't get it out.
Yeah.
That's not measuring. He was,
urethra play.
He was trying to pleasure himself.
For sure.
Yeah, urethra play.
15. Oh my God, that's young to get into that stuff though.
Yeah, maybe he puts like other objects in there, like pencils. It started with pencils and stuff.
But like,
so
isn't
the
a
hole
pee
is
hole tiny?
well, maybe his is slightly bigger because
you can also stretch it a bit.
Oh,
that's what guys like. Some guys
even
like
the idea of urethra play. I mean, listen, y'all know I'm not gonna shame anyone for their fetish, but like because it seems like it's the reason I'm like, I don't like the idea of anal, because something that is supposed to, like, a small area and you're trying to shove something big into something small, it just, I don't.
Sounds like a vagina.
Yeah, but vaginas are made to, you know, expand and
Buttholes
conform.
Buttholes expand.
Yeah,
Huh?
when you
Buttholes expand.
Mine does sometimes.
Oh my god. You know what's funny? I was listening to a podcast this afternoon, actually. I picked Hugh up from work to come here today because he's de-rusting his car. I'm surprised you didn't talk about that, Hugh.
There's not much to talk about.
You're like, that's the whole story.
That's it, yeah.
But anyway, so you heard it, Hugh. One of the women on the podcast was talking about the fact that she, you know, was like out hanging with a bunch of friends and they're all around a campfire, like recently. I don't know if it's recently, actually. It was an old episode, but whatever. And they all said to her that anal sex is overrated. It's just like men like it because of the idea that it's taboo, not because it actually feels really good. And what she said was, I guess all the men confirmed. She said there was like 3-4 guys there, like, and they all said that after the initial insertion, like, you know, it's not as tight because like inside. Whereas like when you're having like heterosexual sex and like a man puts his penis in a vagina, the vagina kind of hugs the penis all the way through. Whereas the butthole, once you get
it's
in,
like a 2-liter bottle.
It's sure.
That's the best way to describe it. It's like a 2-liter bottle. It's just like then it's like.
Well, no, it's not like a hot dog in a hallway, but it's like.
No, it is.
No, but it's a lot more like there's not. You know, that
I thought that was obvious.
Whereas it's a little bit different for gay men because they have their like
the
prostate
P-spot,
and, you know, that sort of thing. But
I think I've mentioned this before too. That is just for the taboo, like way back.
For the what?
Taboo.
Taboo. It's for the taboo.
I hate that the second time you said it with confidence and you look me in my eye, you're like, yeah, I said taboo and what?
Did I say it wrong?
Taboo.
Oh, taboo? What did I say? Taboo?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
No, it's cool.
That
It's very
reminds me of
taboo.
Zaboomafoo.
Oh, with the Kraft brothers?
Yeah, I don't know. I thought that was kind of obvious.
Well, I don't know.
I thought that was. I think I mentioned it before on the podcast. Yeah, it's
See,
like,
but
whoa,
that
that's
makes
great.
sense. I told you one
Yucky.
of the reasons why anal was never appealing to me, because I remember being like a young child and watching Flavor of Love. You know, when Flavor Flav had his whole dating show, his like Ratchet Bachelorette, and one girl, it was like during their like clock ceremony thing, and and like she's standing there and she's like, oh, I gotta go, like the ceremony didn't even finish, and she like literally started to run up the stairs, and then as she ran, she was shitting herself. And I don't remember if it was on the show or if it was someone in real life. I mean, we were kids, like, but someone told me that the reason that happened was because she had anal sex and it like not stretched out, but like it loosened the elasticity of her anal sphincter. And like I believe that, but like it makes sense, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Especially if like the rest, I mean, like that's like literally when you have to poo. I mean, Hugh, you're the
Poo expert.
Yeah, you're the expert here. Basically, you always say it's like basically like knocking at the door,
What?
and then your sphincter is is the door.
Butthole.
It's the door.
Yeah,
and the
that's
poo's
why people
right
say
there.
turtling.
No, you say turtle.
Well, I've heard that from somebody.
But it's like
yeah.
if you don't have that elasticity there.
Yeah, so just I guess like in time it just falls
if the
out.
lock on your door is open, or if it's one of those like swinging doors that like they have in kitchens.
Yeah, I assume that's what happens over time. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't do anal, so I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. Talk to people that do anal and see if I don't know. But I'm assuming, yeah, it loses its
I'm sure there's like exercises you can do to
you probably
like, tighten
probably do
that.
Kegel exercises for the butthole too.
Yeah, like Kegels for the butt.
I don't know. But no, yeah, the whole
Or you just take a break from anal.
that too. I imagine that it does the same
Yeah,
thing.
I don't think anyone I know who does or has done anal, Kingsley, anyone I know, like they're not doing it on the regs. Like it's like, oh, tonight's a special night.
Yeah, it's
Like,
just,
I have
yeah,
a
it
friend
is.
and like she's like when she's feeling frisky, like we're out drinking all night. She's like, oh, I'm gonna give him anal tonight, or wait, what?
Whoa.
The other way around.
I'm gonna give him anal. Oh,
No,
okay.
no, no.
The truth has come out, guys.
No,
One of Joe's friends likes to be pegged.
No,
I'm not judging you, bro.
She's like,
I'm not
she'll
judging
let
you.
him
Okay.
do it to her.
You said the truth.
Oh my god.
Hey, it's okay. I'm not judging. You want to get pegged? You want to get pegged.
No, I actually did misspeak.
Some
but-
guys want to feel that P spot.
I mean, that's true. I'm not gonna hate on that.
Yeah, my buddy's like, hey, I get pegged. I'll be like, I'm like, okay.
I would say
I'll start laughing.
better you than me.
Yeah, I'll just laugh at it, but I'm like, okay, cool. Well, have fun.
Yeah. All right. Well, Hugh.
Yeah.
Actually, Des, I'm gonna warn you because he mentioned that he wanted to talk about something on this podcast, and it's
What?
completely ridiculous.
What?
But I'm a throw it to you, Hugh.
What is it?
Kingsley, stop. Sorry, everyone.
Just abusing the dog. I'm just joking.
No, he wanted to leave the room. He had enough of Hugh's cackling. Okay, so you said it was the lion thing.
Lion thing? Oh,
Mm-hmm. Ask Des.
No.
It's ridiculous. I'm warning you.
Who do you think would win in a fight? 1 trillion lions versus the sun.
Hugh, you cannot ask a question while.
Who do you think
laughing.
who would win? 1 trillion lions versus the sun.
Where'd you get this question from?
I saw a YouTube video of it and I just went on this monologue about it. I don't know why. I just thought it was so funny.
Did we bring this up before?
Nope.
No,
This
it
is
was.
new.
I only know about it because I saw it floating around like on the internet, like a stupid like meme, and everyone was like, "Huh?" And
Did I send this to you?
No, I saw this wasn't my.
you probably saw it too. If I saw it, you probably
No.
saw
I
it.
feel like I've had a conversation with somebody and I would never speak about this. So this is very weird.
1 trillion lions versus
1
the sun.
trillion
1
lions.
trillion. Remember, that's a lot of lions. A lot of
And what did the person say? The person in the video. There's a video, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't see a video. I just saw.
I can't remember what the guy said in the video.
He said something. He said the lions would win
Yeah.
because obviously the lions would learn not to do certain things.
Yeah.
And then they would like go about it a
But how
different
many of them
way.
would have to die?
That's
before?
not important. There's 1 trillion.
There's
That's
1
a
trillion.
lot.
That's a lot.
That's a
Remember,
lot.
a trillion.
How do you take down the sun? And if you take down the sun, you cease to exist.
Yeah, but they learn from the other lions' mistakes.
But if they win and take down the sun,
A win is a win.
A win's a win.
A win is a
you
win.
win is a win.
still lose.
A
It's
win is a
win
lose.
is a
No,
win
it's
is a
not.
win.
A win is a win.
Ew! You guys are like
win
speaking
is a
in
win,
weird
bro.
unison. It's not a win.
win is a win.
If I score the final goal, but it causes me to die, did I win? Yes.
No.
Still
won.
I'll be remembered for my goal.
Thank you very
You
much.
won, but you lost.
I won.
He won. He'll be remembered in the history books.
I won the battle
Is a
and
win
the
a
war.
win if you lose?
Yeah, if he knows the risks, yes. A fighter, if they know they're gonna die in the ring,
If you
yeah.
have to win, if you have to die in order to win, is it still a win?
Yes, because
Okay,
they
If
still
you
okay.
can't
won.
celebrate
Can I ask you a
your
question?
win- oh God, what?
Did Terry Fox win or lose?
Exactly.
No, but like
Did he win or did he lose? He won.
he lost his battle to cancer.
But he
But he
still
won.
won because he
All of our American friends, they don't know what who
he's
Terry
the
Oh
guy.
my God.
He's the guy that lost
leg.
his leg. Yep. Yeah. Well, he's not lying. He doesn't have a peg leg.
No, it wasn't a peg. It was
It was a
he was an
stick.
amputee. No, it wasn't.
It was a
It was a
stick.
foot.
It was a stick. No, the
No.
leg was a stick.
No, it wasn't.
You want me to
was
Google
a fucking
it? Google
pirate?
it. No, he had the leg because back then it wasn't like so advanced. He had a
It wasn't advanced.
he had
like
a
it
prosthetic
was-
foot, but the leg was actually like a stick. It was pretty much like a stick. It wasn't actually like a leg.
It
leg.
wasn't like a stick from the ground. I think it might have been wooden, but it had a foot. And
Yes,
it was
I'm saying the leg was a
Anyway, so
stick.
Terry Fox is a
this was in the
historical
70s.
Canadian person. He was diagnosed with cancer. I don't remember what type.
I can't
But
remember. No, he was young.
In order to raise, I remember he was like an athlete and this and that. In order to raise money and awareness for cancer research, he decided to run across Canada, like by foot. So he almost made it. He had obviously people driving along with him, so he could crash in the van at night and blah blah blah. But like, he did a lot for cancer research and awareness, and every September actually we have Terry Fox Day, and schools and parks and like we do Terry Fox runs in order to raise money. So
So
he's
won.
a big historical figure.
would
But
say he won.
he's known for running across Canada on one leg because he had he was
Amputated.
amputated from what, like the knee-ish area.
I think it was
No, from the like thigh down.
But it wasn't the whole
No,
leg.
it was mid thigh.
yeah.
Yeah.
So like a little over the knee. But
My apologies. He wasn't peg leg. He was amputated.
Yeah.
Artificial leg.
Yeah.
But didn't it look like a stick?
I thought it did too, but no.
It's not a stick?
No, it did not.
Oh, it always looked like a stick to
What do
me.
you think he was in the
videos? It looks like a
caveman
stick.
days?
No, but the leg part just looks like a little stick.
It does look like a stick compared to what they can do now.
Yeah, that's my point.
It's not a stick.
It
But
looks like
a
one.
stick. That's my point.
That's why I really thought it was a stick with
No.
like him putting something in the boot and he just sticks the stick in the boot.
Yeah, because the prosthetics were so advanced
I
back
think
then.
maybe might have actually been wooden,
Yeah,
but
probably,
it was
definitely
like the
wood.
wooden foot. You know how they used to do prosthetics.
No, but I was talking about the leg. I'm not talking about the foot. I'm talking about the leg.
But
looks
even
like
the
it's
foot
just a stick.
would be, I'm sure.
Probably it was probably wood or plastic.
Anyways, why did
But
we
no,
start
he-
talking about Terry Fox?
Because I said, did he win or lose? Because I would say
Because he
he
said he
won,
died.
but he died doing what he.
Terry Fox won at raising awareness, but he lost his battle to cancer.
So he won.
He still won. His goal. He
He
knew
had to lose in order to win.
But he
knew he was gonna
knew the
lose
risk.
the battle,
That was my
and that's
point.
why he did it.
That was my point. You still win because the person. It's like once again, a fighter goes into the ring. They know the risks.
I'm sorry. I'm not even gonna, why am I entertaining you comparing a legend like Terry Fox to a trillion stupid lions?
They're not
That's
stupid.
not the no.
Because if
How
they
did
win,
they get into
No,
space?
if they
How
win.
are they
But
even battling the
but
sun?
that wasn't the point. He's
Lions don't know how to battle.
But his
you to
point
train
was,
them to battle the sun.
but the core of his point
No,
is, if you
no,
lose, do you still win?
No, this is
And he
stupid. You
proved
think breakfast soup is stupid?
I'm
This
not
is stupid.
you guys.
This is stupid.
Of course it's stupid. It's a stupid question. It's just
No, your
funny.
answer-
I think the Lions would win.
You really?
I
you're
do.
Supposed,
I
you're supposed
feel
to
like
side with me.
I feel like they
Des.
would figure it out. That's a good
The amount
one.
of legendary lions that there is throughout history.
Yeah.
Aslan.
Come
Name
on.
one.
Mufasa.
Mufasa. What do you mean? Name
a real one.
Mufasa is real.
Yeah,
Don't
he's
do
real.
that.
No, fucking
Not a-
heart.
not a-
Simba.
Don't do
Not a
that.
cartoon one.
Scar would figure it out. Come
Yeah,
on.
Scar, he would
Are
be
you
on the
crazy?
team. He has no other choice.
Come on
Scar
now.
don't know.
He
Come
knows
on
the
now.
risks.
Exactly.
He's like, you know what? I gotta let this. I'm pro lion.
Guys, name one famous real life non-animated lion.
Alex the Lion, the King of New York.
I don't know. Cecil.
Non-animated. Oh yeah.
He got popped up because he was too old and he died.
No, didn't he attack his trainer or something?
No,
Is that the
he
one?
got hunted
Oh.
because he was sterile, so they just hunted him, and
Oh god.
so he couldn't he was the most powerful, whatever.
So Joe, you think
So Cecil would be part of that team too. You have Cecil, you have Aslan, you have Simba, you have Mufasa, you got
yeah.
Scar,
Alex the Lion,
you got Alex the Lion. I forgot
Yeah.
about that dude.
For sure. Who's Alex the lion?
Madagascar.
Oh, that's the
Oh,
one.
Yeah.
Okay, so I said
They'd all-
non-animated, and you said
They'll
Alex.
all
Thank
form
you.
a fucking team.
You
And
guys,
then you would have
you guys are sending cartoons into space to defeat the sun. Okay, all
And
right.
then, like,
all right,
you know,
Mikey,
Aslan.
and Nolan, both of you. This is what I have to deal with. This is the logic, Mikey. You're gonna.
You gotta
fight
talk
me.
about logic. We just talk about
You're
soup
gonna-
cereal
You're
shit.
gonna fight me on cereal in the category of soup. It's a subcategory.
But we're not
It
being
is.
serious. You were.
But I'm being.
I'm being dead
You
serious.
think well, I don't know. I'm not being serious. It's a jokely question.
A jokely?
It's a jokely question.
You just making up words.
Yes.
But like that's the logic that you're using.
But
is
I'm not talking about
ridiculous.
reality. It's a joke. You are.
It's a sub. It is. Yes.
I
Oh, really? You're gonna come at me?
know I'm a little, but like,
Oh my god! And on that note,
I don't know, man. I had this whole like monologue in my head about like Aslan walking across like the front, like you know, like
you
an
put
army.
way too much thought into
It was
this.
amazing. I loved it, and I just thought of it, and I loved it. And then like Aslan, he's like, lions, we must defeat the sun. He's been burning us for too long.
How do you?
Forever, we've been having to find shade in the Sahara Desert. We had to burn for so long, and now we take the fight to the sun, brothers. Simba, Mufasa,
You said Sunba?
Simba, Mufasa. We must defeat the sun. No longer we won't have to hunt at night. Now we can hunt in the day when the sun has been destroyed.
You know what? This is crazy. I'm on Reddit, and this is a real question.
You didn't look it up.
I did, and people are really like arguing.
It's fun. They know it's stupid, but it's
not
fun.
fun.
No, I believe that people really are entertained by this.
Yeah, because it's a stupid question, and they know it's stupid, but they try to find logic in the stupidity. That's what makes it fun.
But here's the
they
thing.
know it's not. It's
The
ridiculous.
cereal soup thing. There's like actual reason to like have this debate for the sake of
There's reason to have
knowledge.
this one too.
No,
It says it's for
because
the
at
sake
the
of
end of the
knowledge.
day, why would you want to destroy the sun?
The lions. Actually, did you not hear what just happened in the Sahara? Have you not seen National Geographic? You know what the lions are doing throughout the day? They're sitting under the shade because it's too hot.
And if they could, they would destroy.
They would destroy the sun. They have to hunt at night. They don't have a choice. It's too hot. Jeez.
It's okay. They're gonna be wiped out anyways. 3 trillion lions
It's one.
is one.
Gosh dang.
Oh, because a trillion. I just
It's a lot, man.
1 trillion. It is a lot. It's a lot of bullshit. That's what it is.
Lions! Prepare!
Oh.
Prepare to fight. The sun. That bastard.
Actually,
Oh my
there's
god.
more information about this.
I don't have the mental capacity for this. What is it?
a lion's lifespan is 15 to 30 years.
That bra? I guess because like they die.
If a
and stuff.
trillion lions just live back to back to back to back to back to back, and they all live to be 30, they could outlive the sun. Therefore, they could beat the sun. I'm just saying.
Fair, however,
Because that would be 15 trillion
the
years.
sun. Are you, so you,
There's,
the sun has a
they
certain
could just wait for the sun to
the
burn
sun's
out.
gonna burn out eventually.
no, okay, yes. By that logic, I can support that. But it's still like they still lose because they die without the sun.
They won.
They won. Their battle was to defeat the sun, and it's been defeated. Just because you
That's
die
just like
doesn't mean
saying
you lose.
humans, we could technically defeat the sun that
Yeah.
way too.
Yeah, we could, but we're
But
probably
then
gonna
we
kill each
would
other.
cease to exist.
Yeah, but we're
Wow,
not
somebody actually did research this for real. So the sun's life expectancy
It's Reddit. Are you
is
surprised?
5 billion years.
Yeah.
5 billion more years.
From now?
Yeah. However, if we're just going lion, the
It's
lions
5
could
billion? I thought
outlive.
it was less than that.
No,
Or is that the Earth that's less?
the Earth is definitely less.
It's got like 5
Like tomorrow.
years. It's got like 5 years left.
Yeah. So yeah, the lions could win.
The Lions!
They just have to outlive the sun, and that's all that matters.
Lions win!
Yeah, so the fact that Des had to give you a look huge just goes to show.
You know, he just reminded me of that crazy person that like walks down the street. The Lord is coming. The Lord is coming.
Yeah, the crazy person that like you're like, sweetie, cross the road. Don't make
Don't
eye
look.
contact.
Don't look.
I'll go downtown to wear like a meme like the Lions! The Lions! They're going to win!
You should walk around. You should walk around your city and ask people that question.
What? My city? Mm-hmm. Well, people are already think I'm a crackhead.
Exactly.
Yep.
You
And
fit
they
right
would
in.
say the
One just
lion.
walk-
And
yeah,
honestly,
they would.
you
The
I'll
lion,
go-
man. The lion would win.
I know what park
Talk
to
to
go
the
to.
crackheads.
Yeah. I'll go to the park. I can't remember what the park's called, but I'll go to that park and be like, what do you think will win? They'd be like, the Lions, man. The Lions, man. Can I get some more crack, man? I need it, man.
You
Come
got
on,
$5?
man. You promised me, man. You said I've answered the question. You
Give
give
me
me
$5
the crack,
and I'll
man.
give you an
Come on,
answer.
man. I need it, man. Please, man.
Why is your dude accent the same as, or I shouldn't say accent, just impersonation the same as a crackhead?
Yes, they all sound the same. Dudes, crackheads, the same spectrum.
Ooh, okay.
I did. All
Right, y'all. Well, thank you guys so much for listening.
Thanks.
We have new episodes every single Tuesday. We can be found on our socials at This Square Room, Instagram, Twitter, and you know the drill. Des, name.
Oh my God, you
4
can't do that. You can't do that. I was gonna have a thought. I had a thought.
What's your thought?
Okay. 4 platforms: Spotify, YouTube, Apple Music, Google Play. Is that what it's called? Why do
I think it's something else.
It's Google. It's Google Podcast now. Google Play doesn't exist anymore.
I keep
Google Play is
forgetting
what you
that.
download, isn't it?
That's what
No,
the app is.
not anymore.
Oh, it's Play Store.
No, Play Store is the Play
That's
Store.
like the App Store.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's called
it
Google
comes.
Podcast.
Yeah,
I'm pretty
Play
sure.
Store comes automatically.
Hugh, name 4 more.
one more. What do you say?
YouTube, Spotify, Apple, and
You know
Google.
when you're not
Oh,
paying attention in class and the teacher's like,
And you look at your friend and he's like,
I don't know. Stitcher, Podcast Addict. You said iTunes already. Spotify.
he said that.
You said Spotify?
Yeah.
Oh, what did I just say? Stitcher.
I took the
Podcast
easy
Addict.
ones.
Podcast Addict. iHeart.
I heard what?
Radio.
All right, you need to say it.
Oh, sorry. My bad.
I heard
Radio.
you.
Fuck, there's one. I can't remember.
Joe, name 1.
SoundCloud.
Ah, that's
Podbean.
the one I don't think about. That's SoundCloud.
Yeah.
Those are the two, because no one really uses those two, to be honest.
Which ones?
SoundCloud and Podbean.
People use Podbean, yeah.
Is it popular though? Like Stitcher popular?
I think we're the most popular on
No, but I'm talking about like in
Spotify.
I'm talking about like in general,
iTunes,
like in the
Spotify.
world.
Huh?
I don't feel like Podbean's like oh, that Podbean.
It is.
Is it? Oh, I never
surprised.
hear it.
Yep.
Sorry, what I was gonna say
your
before
wonderful thought,
my wonderful thought was, guys, don't forget it's my birthday next week, October 4th. So tell me happy birthday.
Oh, because the episode comes out on Tuesday, so you don't want wishes a day late.
I want them to hear it this week, October 4th. So
next
if you
Monday is
feel free to write
birthday.
in and tell me happy birthday. I'd appreciate it. Don't message me individually. I want the whole world to hear it on this.
Let him know where to message.
No, don't message there.
Let him know where to send the birthday wishes.
Oh,
Maybe I get
you
some
go to our
Might
website.
get some titty pics. Some titty birthday.
Oh, well, in that case.
I'm not saying you will. But just a chance.
Go to our website, www.thesquareroom.com/ask. You're not asking anything. You're just asking me to have a great birthday.
You want it to your Instagram?
But I won't hear it. No, I don't want it personal. I want us to be able to share it with everybody.
Share the tits, I see.
Yeah. I just want everybody.
He just wants to be the center of attention.
Everybody, please. This is my birthday.
I hope you get none.
That's so crazy. That's crazy. Do you see how crazy this is, guys?
That was such an evil laugh of mine. I'm sorry.
No, it's cool.
It's just because you are fishing for compliments with no bait.
I won't have a good day. I can feel it from now.
Oh.
And this will brighten up my day.
Please, all your groupies will text you happy birthday.
You have groupies?
No.
Des is someone that even in the afterlife he'll have groupies, spirits and goblins and ghouls.
And that's crazy because that's what I meant earlier when I said I feel like I'm somebody. Everybody makes me feel like I'm somebody.
Exactly. So, and that's, you want more of that?
Yeah, please. I'm not gonna have a good day. Don't laugh, Joe. And don't do it early either. Don't do it on like the 3rd, please. Just everybody.
Well, no, they can message them in throughout the week.
No, don't message everybody.
No, because
collapse it all.
No, Des,
we'll shut down the internet.
Time zones.
No,
oh shit.
Not only that, it depends on when we start to record. What if they?
Come when they after. Listen to it.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, you people are so great. Just write in whenever you have the chance. If you're driving, pull over and then write in.
You want messages to come in throughout the week, and then I'll read them to you on Monday.
Yes, that
Don't
sounds
tell them
good.
to wait till Monday, because then they'll forget, and then you're going to get nothing.
I'm going to be so bad. Yes. Mikey?
You're like, I don't want to hear from you.
I'm debating it.
That's so funny. Yeah, I low-key hope you get none, but we'll see. Yes, thissquareroom.com/ask if you have a question, or if you just want to wish Des a happy birthday. I mean, forget me and Hugh, because clearly Des...
I didn't ask for it.
No, I'm just saying, because Des never does that for our birthdays. He just wants it for him.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I would do the same for myself.
No, you wouldn't, because you don't care.
Well, that changed.
He's now Fapa.
Yeah, I'm Fapa now.
Oh, Fapa wants the birthday.
Fapa Hugh.
Ew. All right, y'all. Thank you guys so much for listening, and we will see you next Tuesday.